Folks, we're down to around 20 seconds before we kick this thing off and get it underway.
Chris, they make up their mind.
Well, now they're set.
Snap, he's looking to throw the ball. He's got time, and he throws it.
It's Akers.
Akers trying to get down the sideline. He'll have a first down as he gets out across the 40-yard line.
Be spotted right at about the 41-yard line, and they've got wideouts to both sides.
Wideouts to both sides. Greer back to throw. He's under some pressure, and he's going to go down here as
loss of 2.
A host of Pikeville Panthers. Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 6. He's going to be back to the original line of scrimmage now. So that'll bring up the quarterback, and he hands the ball off to.
No gain. Stopped right at the line.
That was Ben Smith on the carry, and he'll get back to the receiver to the right, to the left, excuse me. And they got a man in motion, and again, they're going to hand it to the man in motion. That's Shope. And Shope's going to be stacked up in the backfield, probably for a long situation. Again, they passed out this formation quite a bit, but no, they're going to run a crossbuck up the middle to number 30.
A lot of room. He may go. Touchdown, Harlan.
That is Ben Smith. Give Ben Smith the 33-yard touchdown run as the Green Dragons draw first blood with 19 seconds and a single back in the backfield.
They look a little bit confused as Akers was looking towards the quarterback to see what the play was.
Time as he rolls out. He's going deep for Chase Gibson again.
Complete.
Catches it on about the 18-yard line. So big catch there for Chase Gibson with 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pikeville able to off as the quarter ends.
We've played one from Harlan, and your score at the end of one is Harlan 6, Pikeville nothing. Let's take a break. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Now Branham, the handoff up the middle.
Jared Frazier,
and he's going to score. So it's an 11-yard touchdown run for the Pikeville Panthers as we've got a tie ball game, and you know what, we had a first quarter of nothing but defense. The last minute of the first quarter and the first 2 minutes of this quarter has been a big extra point try here, as that will give Pikeville the 1-point lead if he can put it through the uprights. There's the snap, the hold. It's up. It looks to be good. And the officials say it is. So that will make your score 7-6 in favor of the Pikeville Panthers.
Again, that extra point. There's where don't think so. 8:34 remaining in the first half. Your score: Pikeville 7, Harlan 6.
3 wide receivers to the right, and the snap back to Branham. Branham got time. He's throwing deep. He's got a man
wide open. Nick King
is wide open. And Nick King, he's still fighting for yardage. He's going to get down inside the 25, and he's still up, let's say, about the 23-yard line, 24-yard line.
It is around
each side, and a single back in the backfield with Branham. Branham takes the snap. He's looking. He's got time. Oh, he's got all day. And finally throws the ball behind.
Intercepted.
And it's taken away from him. Number 6, Chris Griffin, and Chris Griffin may go. He's down the sideline. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And he's going to go out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
Tonight.
And again, Harlan with the handoff up the middle. Nope. And cuts back again. It's
touchdown, Harlan, as that's
Ben Smith again on the run. Has 16-yard touchdown run for Ben Smith. It's one play, and it's a touchdown. So
they go for the 2, Charlie.
2-point conversion, and it's going to be the halfback pass. It's knocked up and intercepted, I think, by Pikeville, but
yeah, it's batted down.
So your score will be 12-7. Harlan with 6:28 to go in the first quarter, or first half, and we're going to take. And here's the snap. And again, Branham has time. He's got all day. He's looking for
kicked off. Aaron Jacobs. No, that's Shope.
Okay, Shope will get it back across the 50. Right on about the 49-yard line as, again, the passing woes continue for Pikeville. Branham takes the snap. He's looking. He's got time again. He's throwing across the middle. He's got his man. That's Chase Gibson.
First down.
Gibson will pick up about 15 yards. So 2 minutes and 15, 5-point lead and go in at halftime as everybody up under the line of scrimmage.
He just takes a knee.
Takes the knee. And at the end of the half, your score, Harlan 12, Pikeville 7.
First half has been quite
original line of scrimmage. Again, Greer under center, this time dropping back to pass. And he's under pressure. He gets it off.
Picked off.
And that is
Jared Frazier.
Jared Frazier. And Jared Frazier will take the interception.
No, you're right, Charlie. It's Chris Smiley. That was Chris Smiley down.
Chris Smiley gets in I formation. Branham under center. Takes the snap. He's going to step in. It's going
to end around.
Chase Gibson. And Chase Gibson has running room. He's out past the 20.
Still on his feet.
15, almost to about the 16-yard line.
And staff would make several adjustments the second half, which they have done.
Again, Branham takes it under the I formation, and he hands off to Frazier.
Touchdown, Pikeville.
In for the touchdown. So with 7 minutes 45 seconds to go in the third quarter, that makes you a score of 13-12. The extra point with Seth Scott, the holder. The hold is down, the kick is up. It looks good. Let's see what the officials say. And it is. So that makes your score 14-12. And with that, we'll take a quick break on the Intermountain. Greer under center takes the snap and the handoff again to Smith. And Smith hit in the backfield and dropped.
Nothing.
Ben Smith
as he may lose a yard there. Harlan now struggling against this strong onslaught by the Pikeville defense. And Greer back to throw again, and he has time.
Plenty of time. Now the rush.
He's under trouble, and he gets it away. It's going to be intercepted by
Nick
Pikeville.
King.
Nick King with the big interception. And Pikeville now down inside the 30, close to the 20. I think he's going to be right about the 20-yard line. I don't see a marker, Barry, but Nick King comes up with a big interception. Branham in the shotgun again with two wideouts to each side. And Branham under pressure.
He's got Gibson.
And Gibson is fighting his way down inside the 10, and he's going to...
Out at the 3.
Nope.
And
yep. See Rogers try the draw play, and the fake draw, and it's quarterback draw.
Touchdown, Matt Branham.
As we were just talking about the draw play, they take the draw play to Rogers, and Branham takes off with it himself. That's an 8-yard touchdown run for Matt Branham, and that makes your score 20-12 in favor of the Pikeville Panthers. As this is strong, though. And here he comes. It's the pay. Going to give it back to him again.
Ross Thomas.
And he's got room. He's showing some speed. He's down there across the down close to the 20-yard line.
Inside the 20 at the 19. They lost a yard on that one.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 8 for the Harlan Green Dragons.
They're going for it.
They're going to go for it as Greer back under center and both crowds up urging on their teams. And big play for Harlan here as he's back to throw is Greer. He's got a man open in the end zone and no! Just
good coverage. Beautiful coverage there for the Panthers by number 33. That's Jeremiah Akers.
And again, the size and strength may have a difference, but we'll have to check that out in the fourth quarter as time has run out in the third.
We've played 3. Your score is Pikeville 20, Harlan 12. Let's take a break. We'll be right back for the final quarter. It's the second tonight.
And Branham back to throw. He's got time. He's under pressure now. He's got a man open.
Chase Gibson.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
So no flags on the field, so that one will stand. That will make your score 26-12 with 9 minutes 49 seconds to go in the ball game. And Pike will about start throwing the ball more and more here. And as I say that, Greer back to throw. He's under pressure. He's going deep. And
picked off by Nick King.
Nick King with another interception, but we have a penalty flag down on the field. After the interception, Nick King will return it back to about the 40. If they have to, they've not done well. Pikeville in the I formation, the ball given to Rogers. Rogers makes a good cut. He's got some room.
He may go.
He's out across the 50, the 45, 40, 30, 20, 15.
Touchdown, Pikeville.
Touchdown, Panthers. So I guess that'll be about an 80-yard. And the snap. The hold is down, kicks up. It looks to be good, and it is. So that will make your score 33-12 with 8 minutes and 55 seconds to go. And we're going to take a quick break.
47 left, but Pikeville they're on their game now.
Pikeville's in control as I said, Pikeville's going to come with everything they've got, and they do.
Greer is dropped.
21-0 the last time we heard.
And that's somewhat of a shocker as we kept talking about Beechwood. Then when we stopped to eat, you talk to the Beechwood coaching staff and went on. Harlan's defense, they really didn't know what to expect, and so it was all Pikeville.
That's true. Pikeville came out in the second half. They established a running game early, and that made the Harlan defense respect that running game, and that opened up the passing game, and they were able to throw. They threw a lot from that I formation set, which they didn't do in the first half, and that totally confused the Harlan defense. And, Pikeville being a much bigger and stronger team, they just wore they wore Harlan out late in this ball game. Harlan just did not have the depth and the strength to come back.
Pikeville with the championship trophy held in the air, and they win the regional by a count of 33-12. And again, we want to thank